And Co-Stumpy, the Dutchman, and this crowd here are really relishing an intriguing battle as Nicholson lasting the pace beautifully. During the break, John, we saw the crowd giving Nicholson just a little bit of stick, but I should think it will have about the same effect as Old Trafford did on Shane Warne.
Yeah, and what a way to come back off a break. You've just gone 3-2 up and slamming a 180, and Dennis Priestley will have made a mental note of that, no doubt. He knows now that he's got to raise his game above and beyond that which he's offered so far. At one stage, you know, he had his average up at over 100. It's now down at 95.6. It's Nicholson actually who's up now high at 98.5, the highest he's been at any stage in this game, and he's progressively improved set upon set.
Yes, it's a beautiful piece of pacing from Nicholson, showing another factor of his ability.
Cheers. Yeah, 126 Nicholson. And Priestley way back. 4 180s Nicholson, 6 to Priestley. But interestingly now, it's Nicholson 12, Priestley 9 in legs, and that is fairly reflected in the set score. Not always the case.
Needs a shot here, John. Single would leave the ball. Treble.
Double six.
Double six, and we've already seen him go for this. He likes it over here.
Yes, that 18 was remarkable. 6 double six. But as I said at the time, if he drops in the 10, it leaves double 4. It makes perfect sense. Now then, 2-2-2. Down at the boozer, they'll say you can have one dart at treble 2. If you get it, you can have the game. And how Dennis would have taken that up.
Well, once again, Nicholson over there, 3 o'clock on the board, double six to go further ahead, and another leg nearer the place of the last 8. And there it is, and the prize becomes even more attractive. And Linda, his lovely Aussie wife, is giving it big licks.
Well, at the end of the second set, Priestley went off the stage having hit his 4th and 5th 180s and 11 darts. He'd gone 2 sets to 0 up, and since then 10 legs have gone to this lad. Now there you have Nicholson's scores, the ones I'm more interested in, because he's improved his score set by set. First set 87.6, and this is the set by set score. It's not the progressive score. 100.5 second set, 102.6, 95.1, yes, the last one, 107.1 the 5th. Oh, that was the last one, his best yet. And yeah, just dipped a little in the 4th, but progressively, Dave, is just improved and improved.
And we heard in his opening preamble that he said he's been winning tournaments and matches with an average between 95 and 100, but he says, I can go up to 107. I know I've got another gear, and he's clicking it into action now.
And of course, it could yet bring the best out of this man. 140. Who will scrap away until the final dart is flung. Whether it be Nicholson's or his own. One thing certain, the final dart will be the winning dart.
Well, you know, with Dennis Priestley, he would have been the last man standing at Armageddon. Nicholson's on a finish, you know, and that 167 will look like a very, very fruity shot for him. Can he go for the plum, or will that fruity shot turn pear-shaped?
Well, Dennis Priestley throwing first in this leg has to win it, you feel. And it may well be that he'll have to take out 120, because we know that 107 is comfortably within Nicholson's range. Not that long ago since he took out 104 in style. The treble 20, an absolute necessity, therefore, for the twice former world champion. And so Paul Nicholson will come back for 107 for a 2-0 lead in this, what could be the final set of this match.
Priestley going for the double top to leave the double top, but the effort might be too late. Nicholson on 107. Treble 16 would have left tops, so Priestley breathes again. Again, looking to a familiar face to light up his life. Double top.
Well, he hit it, of course, to leave it, and that's a great marker. He's got to come down below, over pitching there.
Wow, that's incredible, isn't it? Couldn't miss it earlier on. His family looked disenchanted as well. They might now. Nicholson is so deadly on this side of the board, on all sides of the board. Double 18 the shot. The marker looks a good one. It is. The second dart is a perfect dart. And Paul Nicholson, who trailed 2-0, now just one leg away thanks to that finish in that leg.
Well, I know one man who'll be pleased. He's watching down there in Australia, down in Melbourne. Tony Crampton, his roadie, said Tony's the man who actually dragged me to the tournaments in Australia and said, you've got to give it a go, Paul Nicholson. Along with Kevin Verlaine, who's here from Darts Australia. He's in the audience, we know. And, well, he said, Tony will be watching on the internet. You might be watching this man go into the quarterfinals of the World Championship.
And Dennis, bless him, still can hear the rallying trumpets.
140.
Great darts, great darts. A 140 from Priestley, followed by one from Nicholson. Wouldn't be surprised if we got another one here, even yet. Not now, though. Not now. 97's the best he can score.
59.
And he doesn't even get that.
Yes.
Dennis, it's in David, it's in Nicholson's own hands now.
Yes, the emphasis swings back. Not happy with that dart. Badly pulled. Could really have got a grip of this leg and the match with that throw. He's still comfortably ahead. Priestley's hopes beginning to fade like the mist drifting across Laswell Hill. Still battling.
96.
Dave, if I may say so, at this stage I always look for a turning point, and I believe it was the fourth leg of the fourth set. Priestley had led 2-1. He'd started the set with that 2 double tops, and then he had 3 set points. They went begging, and instead of going 3-1 up, it went 2-2, and it's been Nicholson virtually ever since.
And you have to acknowledge it's been another impressive performance from Nicholson. 2 down, and well though Priestley's played, still averaging 95 and checking out at 36% now. 62 for the match, John.
Yeah, 62. And these may be the last darts of a fantastic game. 20 leaves double 16. Double 16 for another famous victory. Adrian Lewis yesterday. Dennis Priestley it is, his victim today. And the Geordie Australian, Paul Nicholson, 29 years of age, is through to the quarterfinals of the World Championship here at the Alexandra Palace. He's beaten Dennis Priestley by 4 sets to 2.